Okay, so I'm going to look at this Velcro piece we did on the Letterman show, and I want to explain to you something about making things fun. So I'm just going to press play.
Our next guests have entertained audiences around the world, and tonight they're going to be performing a little something entitled Velcro. Ladies and gentlemen, here they are, the second hand.
Okay, first of all, we're walking out very casually and comfortably because we know exactly what we were doing, and we know that we look a little weird. And we count with each other, but not always counting with 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5, 6, 7, 8. We listen to each other's breath and we pay attention. Okay, so what's fun about this? All the different ways that we can pick up the balls and release the balls and move the balls around. So we get stuck. How do we get out of that? We lift each other up. Before we go anywhere, we took a moment because we all had hands on my chest. Pause. More pause. Slow to a fast. This is dynamics. We didn't try to hide that we were communicating with each other. We just made it part of the deal. Those pants are special. We made them into something that wouldn't rip when we grab them. A little design with the bodies. Simple. We know the pattern and the pacing and the rhythm of these things. That includes one of the famous guys, the musician Paul Schaefer. And I worked very hard to convince him to allow us to do that. And I did it in a very special way. I let him know that we were going to make him into a star by doing that. Always make people win, and they'll want to help you. And out into the audience. And then they get thrown back. But we let them know that they should throw them back. Right? That is a really important part of this. Okay? You are creating a message that the people understand is clear enough so that they are compelled to help you out. But also, if it doesn't completely work and they throw it someplace else, you always give them another chance. So you turn them into heroes all the time. Here's the bow. We just added this in to make it look kind of cool. We could have just bowed, but we made a shape because we wanted to have the audience see that we can do some super cool shit. So end with the cool shit. And Dave was very interested in this. And in fact, he has a TV monitor in his desk, underneath a glass plate on his desk, so he can watch exactly what the audience is seeing. And often for the musical acts or performers at the end of the show, he just goes off and walks away and gives himself a break. But we were told, rarely, but sometimes, when he sees something that's absolutely fascinating, he watches the whole thing, and he watched yours. He was really impressed by what we did. So this is a way to look at what you're doing, right? And this is a way to examine ways to include people. When they hear your pauses, when they hear your beat, when they hear your rhythm, when they see the result, when you include we included Paul Schaefer, and then we included the audience. These are things that are important there. Okay, so